This is Gamedev's log, day 1, for Project Splatter that I have announced on Lobby Up and not really gone into anywhere else. Not much has been accomplished today other than, in my 4 hours of work, other than basic movement and the kind of concept workout, and even then I'm not a huge fan of how he moves right now. Notably, I used Bracky's movement, and honestly it works alright, but there are some things I'm gonna need to edit quite a lot, but that's okay. That's pretty normal, I think. Regardless, I've had problems with files and such. I think that overall, I'm okay right now. A couple things of note. Number 1, the character doesn't stick to ledges automatically right now, as he should, and instead you have to press up against it, which quite annoys me, and it doesn't give you another jump. So that's something I'm gonna have to program in. Texturing is pretty mediocre, if even that. I've begun work on a couple animations that I think will add some new life into the game, quite honestly. And if we copy this, paste it. Yeah, that looks good. That's going to be a landing animation when I can get that programmed in. I also have a rule tile set, which is pretty nice. I'll be using it as kind of a default and then editing it as time goes on. I'm curious what you guys think of a couple things. The camera. I've had it drag a little behind the player and then catch up to the player. Is it too zoomed in? Because I'm afraid that it might be. Is the environment too big and the character too small, and would you prefer it the other way around? Or would you prefer it to where I worked to getting them pretty close to even size? Because honestly, if I amplified the player by, let's say, I don't know, say 0.5, I think it'd be pretty close. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's about right. Is that too big, too small? Did you prefer it smaller? Would you prefer the environment to be just much smaller than the player? Is the player too big in regards to the camera and everything needs to be shrunk down a bit? Let me know in the comments. Sorry if this is a bit unprofessional. That's how most of these are gonna be, unless I get some really, really big news out for you guys, like a first demo or something like that. And even then, I can't even guarantee that'll be that professional. Notably, I think jumping's pretty weak. So, in a game that's focused almost entirely around jumping, we do need to have that be stronger. So, yeah, I'd say that's better. Oh, for sure. That's actually really nice. But in that case, we definitely need to see more of the environment. I'm not sure how exactly I'd zoom this out, if there even is a way to do that. can definitely see this being an issue. Yeah, this is the big problem, is that it won't let me move it on the Z-axis. So even if I went to 2D, see, it zooms in automatically. So I don't know. I guess I could. Problem is, if I put it on the Z-axis, won't it? If I would this not? I don't think it really affects much of anything, does it? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on in the comments. I wonder if I made it follow the tile map. That looked better. Looks like that's just made that look worse, honestly. Here, I can have a follow zoom. We increase the field of view. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Just increase the max. Now everything is kind of whack. But that's all I really have today. I'll catch up with you guys later on this. I think it's interesting to see the project come to light. If you want the concept art, it's in the announcements part of Lobby Up, which will be in the description below. I'm hoping to see more. But anyway, I may get back to you guys tomorrow, maybe in a week. We'll see what happens. But until then, I'll see you guys later.